Now, I've had a request from a subscriber called Nord Holland to explain how the flam setting works on this classic Roland TR-707 drum machine. Now, this is probably my favourite drum machine, actually. It's got a really punchy sound. It's used in a bunch of important tracks. It's got lots of options for syncing things, and you know, it looks brilliant as well. So in order to demonstrate the flam feature, I have programmed in a simple drum beat, which is just a hi-hat and a kick drum at the moment. So we need to go into the edit mode. So you press Shift and Pattern until the display says Step Right. And then you can change the instrument you're editing by holding down the instrument button and just selecting different tracks. And you can see on the side here the arrow is changing to indicate what instrument we've selected. Now, the important thing about flam is that it will only work on the snare drums and the toms. It won't work on any of the other instruments. So we will go for putting it on the snare drum. So I'll do instrument and then press the snare. So when I press play, we'll get that pattern again. And I'm going to insert a snare drum on beat 5 and on beat 13. Now clearly that's not flammed, and there's a trick to this. So what you do, instead of pressing instrument, snare once, you press it twice. And instead of the arrow on this side of the display flashing, it is constant. And that means you're in flam mode. You'll see that 5 and 13 are no longer lit. Let's set them again. Now you can already hear the snares a little different. But there is a way to increase the amount of flam. So the shuffle flam button is what you need to press. And there's 2 LEDs lit, one on the left side of this and one more in the middle. So the first LED indicates the shuffle, which we don't care about. But just to show you, you hold down shuffle flam and you've got these LEDs here which light up, and it's indicated by this solid bar here. But you can choose between 1 and 5 for the shuffle amount. And it is the same, actually for the flam we've got this solid line, and we can go between 9 and 13 for the amount of flam. So what I will do is start the pattern again and then adjust the amount of flam so you can hear what the different settings do. And that is the flam on the TR-707. I hope that's been helpful for you, Nord Holland, and maybe for other people as well. Please consider it liking and subscribing to my channel. That would be awesome. As I always say, I don't really care about being a famous YouTuber, but you know, it's nice to see that subscriber count go up. So stay tuned and come back for some more info.